Did you clip it? No, I was going like... So I was showing the scooter to somebody, and I was cruising, and there was a lot of shit on the road because they were doing construction. And I kind of needed to slam on the brakes, and I did, and I've done that before several times. But this time I slammed on the brakes, and I don't know what happened. I don't know why it happened, but I flew over the handlebars. I was probably going like... I wasn't going max speed because like that's to go max speed on that thing. It takes a while. I was probably going like 40 or 50, 40, like 40. I'd say I was probably going 40 miles per hour or something. And I slammed on the brakes and then I flew over the handlebars.
Where the fuck I am.
I probably got like 10, 15 feet of distance.
Where the fuck I am.
And as I was in the air, it was like slow motion. It was kind of cool. I was in the air and everything went fucking slow-mo. And I purposely shifted my whole body to go to my left side. So my whole left side of my body is just like road rash and fucking busted up, and my right side's just chilling. And I didn't land on my head. I kept my head up. And I landed on my left. I tried not to land on my arm, but I mean, what can you do? You can only do so much when you're falling like that. All I did is keep my head up and land on the left side of my body and hope for the fucking best.
Where the fuck I am.
So is it broken? Yeah. Right now my hand is in a splint, and my splint is keeping my arm like this. So basically my arm is, I can't move my arm. It has to be straight while it's in a splint. I have a appointment set up with my surgeon the start of next week. And then he's gonna take a look at it and evaluate it and see where we go and do the next surgery. Oh. And then he told me there's a chance for another surgery on top of that because I broke a lot of bones in my elbow. So I might need to do 2 surgeries for my elbow. They need to put a plate in there, whatever they got to do. Yep. So that's my life now for the next, I don't know, 6 weeks probably. Next 6 weeks. For the next week or so, like a week and a half, my hand's like this. So gaming's kind of awkward. But once they put it in a cast and they do the surgery on the bone, my arm will be more like this. And it could be easier to play. I'm not sure. We'll see. Dad, you better be careful on that damn scooter. Scooter's fucking broken, bro. It doesn't even work. Shit's fucked up. So basically, like my whole procedure. So what I have to do is I broke my elbow, right? There's a couple fractures there. That they think it's a couple. They're not 100% sure. Somehow, I don't know how. They're not 100% sure if I broke or fractured more than one bone. Come on, our X-rays own these days, but they still don't know. They have to cut me up and open it up, and then put the plate in. And once they put the plate in, then they can see if I broke a little bit more than what they think. My first surgery was, there's too many small bones there. Yeah, I know. That's what they told me. They told me that there's so many small bones in your elbow that there's a chance I broke very, very small bones and shattered a bunch of shit like that. So they can't see it through the X-ray. So they need to cut me up. So that's going to happen soon. My first surgery was not like a big surgery. It was very, very small. It was just like a cleaning, like debris cleaning and shit. Make sure it's not infected. They put like beads inside my elbow so that it disinfected everything. And then I need to wait until my evaluation, which is started next week. And then I'm gonna go to the surgeon, and then he's gonna check it out, go through the X-ray again, make sure it's not infected.
One of my best friends.
And then when they're sure it's not infected, all the infection's gone, it's good, then they could proceed the second surgery, which is cutting open my elbow, adding the plate, and then closing me up and seeing where it goes from there. Sling? I can't have a sling. Look at how my arm is. It has to be straight. My arm's in a splint, so it has to be straight right now. I can't have it bent. Once I do my elbow surgery,
What the fuck? Shroud's like one of my best friends.
looks heavy as fuck. It is heavy. It hurts my shoulder. But they told me to move my fingers as much as possible and to move my shoulder as much as possible, like move it around, lift it, whatever, so that my shoulder doesn't get stiff or anything. But yeah, once they do my elbow surgery, that's when they'll have it in like a more of a in a sling and cast. But right now it's perfectly straight. So can you game?
Where the fuck I am.
Yes and no. I can't really game Apex or play anything too fast. I could probably, I don't know. I could probably play some shit, but there's some things I can't do without changing my keybinds. Cause like I don't have full motion of my hand and wrist. So like I could WASD just fine. WASD 1 2 3 4, that's fine. Reload, QE, that's all good. But it's really difficult for me to hit control. I can't hit control at all. That's not possible.
Where the fuck I am.
My best bet is playing games that are one-handed only, and I just use my mouse hand, and I just do that. And then I let my left hand chill while my right hand plays whatever. Those are my best bets. So like playing games like, I don't know, fucking Sims or Parkitect or fucking like city building games like City Skyline, anything that's one-handed I could do. I could play card games like Artifacts, Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone. I could play shit like that. I could probably do Dota auto chess. I'm glad I'm back on streaming. I'm just pissed. I was more pissed than anything when I fucking landed on my arm because I knew immediately. I knew the second I fucking landed on my elbow and I saw all the blood and I felt the pain in my elbow. I knew that something was fractured, dislocated, something was fucked. And I knew that and I'm like, fuck, man. I was in pain, but I was more just pissed that I can't game for the next, 6 weeks probably. Fucking pissed me off. Even when like my friends came to visit, like they could tell that I wasn't hurting that bad. It was just fucking being pissed. Like Justin immediately when he saw me in the hospital, like probably like, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes after the accident, he immediately knew that I was in pain, but I was more mad than anything. Which I was. Fucking sucks. Dude, so many people are sending so many nice things. People from Nvidia sent me a bunch of fucking cookies and basket, and then people from Stream Elements sent me a bunch. Loaded sent me a bunch. A bunch of people came to visit me. It was cool. It was nice. Oh boy, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, hold on 1 sec.
Where the fuck I am.
Oh, that's it. That's better. Okay, sorry. Whew. This thing's fucking heavy, man. God damn. You ever think to use this time to reach out to a dev and consult on a game? Yeah, I mean, I still want to know about Apex Season 1. They wanted me to send me down to LA to fucking test it. This was a while ago. But I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. I kind of got ignored. And I don't think I want to go to LA to do that. It'd be cool if I could do that at home or something, but or close by. I hope you learned your lesson on wearing proper gear when doing anything remotely similar. ATGATT will save your life. You can't be lucky all the time. Yeah, you're right. Now, considering what happened, I'm very lucky that it's only this. Like, this is unfortunate. It fucking sucks. But it could have been a lot worse. Of course. I mean, it always could. But it's kind of things you say to make yourself feel better. Doesn't really work. But, it is what it is. I will be right back. Open CSGO cases. I thought about that. There's a new fucking case. The Prima case. I don't know if I could really WSD that. Well, should I just try to play an Apex game? It's gonna suck like ass. I kind of want to try though. I'm really tempted to try. I'm really tempted. I just don't know how it's gonna go. Hey, Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime members get a Pathfinder skin and 5 Apex packs. Yeah.
Where the fuck I am.
Let's give it a shot, shall we? Well, let's jump around training first and see what it feels to run around, huh?
I am Bluthundir.
Hello,
They
Bluth.
call me Bloodhound. Let us begin with basic movement. Complete the checklist on your HUD.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little slow, but it can work. Crouching is so hard. Oh,
Gliding down hills
woo! Okay, crouching is very difficult.
is upon you. Slaughter as many targets as you wish. Each shot is important as well as the weapon you hold. Grab a second weapon. The field is full of choices. Remember, you
I can
carry
fucking do
multiple
this. Are you
weapons.
kidding me?
To equip another
I can
weapon,
play.
you must swap out the one you
I
are holding.
fucking ain't shit, a little bitch. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Ah. All right. Here we go. Oh, I can't talk. Oh, come on.
Where the fuck I
Hey guys. Oh,
Got a good feeling about this area.
Hello.
that was hard. Oh boy, I can't talk. I can't. Get out of my fucking house, man. Kidding me?
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. This time I'm down. Taking fire.
I can't swap for my fists. It doesn't really work that well, so I have to run with my weapon out like a fucking pleb. Bro, I don't have.
Deploying health drone.
Where the fuck I am.
I don't have any ammo, man.
Where the fuck I am.
I don't have ammo. I don't have loot, bro. Fuck. All right, I got it. I'm a man with a plan. There's loot boxes out here. This will work. Never mind.
Where the fuck I am.
Fuck. That's already looted.
Battling the enemy. Multiple down.
Oh, bitch.
Reloading.
What's he got? You get your loot, dog. No, get off my loot. Get off my loot. Get off my loot.
Hostile.
Where the fuck I am.
I can't have my finger on the space bar. It's fucking pissing me off. I need to pop the key out.
Contact.
Taking fire. Battery one. On fire.
Reloading.
Fuck, man. My close. I don't have the range, man. I don't have the fucking close range reach. I need to up my sensitivity. I can't. Again! I've never seen you lean so far back. I have to, man. My arm's fucking like this. It sucks.
Where the fuck I am. Where the fuck I
You
am.
bitch.
First blood. FNGs always go
The
first.
fuck am I on? Oh, that's why. That's why. Oh my god, I missed every shot.
Fire. Patching myself up.
Come on, Moochie. Save me.
Bitch.
Enemy down.
Taking fire.
Where the
I can't swap meds either. That fucking sucks. I can't reach that far.
Where the fuck I am.
Just a sec.
No.
1 second.
What? I'm playing specs, baby.
Bro, that's not a pillow, first of all.
I couldn't.
And second of all,
Oh,
come on.
what, man?
You can't take a couple days off.
I'm bored. I'll be alright. Not so bad. Might need to change some keybinds, but about it. I'm flying. Look at me.
I don't agree with this at all. I'm actually kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
I'm mad at you.
Why are you mad at me? It's fine. I'm not in pain.
Thank you. Good. We're inside.
Busted out the good old C9 chair, eh? Yeah, I kind of. Oh shit. I kind of needed it.
Hi, weather feeling better. Good. Once more but serious piece of advice. During PT, no matter how bad it hurts, when they say to move up, you got to move it. I had similar surgery, so we might be Starbucks now at 3.
Fucking die, man. Fucking hell. Ah! Wow, I can actually use this button. It comes in handy. I'm not gonna lie, this button comes in handy for me. This is great. I never thought I would need this button, but hey, here we are.
Fuck I am.
Take the portal. No, I'm coming, buddy. Oh boy. What's up?
Where the fuck I am.
Hold on, I'm owning. 1 sec. Oh no.
Another enemy down.
Oh, he's so low.
Reloading.
Oh!
Where the fuck I am.
Knock down the
Woo!
whole squad.
What actual
Only
low?
one squad.
No, it'll raise too high.
Shield, you'll be alright.
Where the fuck I am.
What the fuck are these guys?
Where the fuck I am.
Ah, I stole it. There's just one guy. Not bad.
Where the fuck I am. The fuck I am.
All right. That was not that comfortable. I'll be honest, that was not that comfortable.
Where the fuck I am.
So yeah, things that I could do to
Where the fuck I am.
things that I could do to help my situation there is pop my spacebar key. So get it out of there.
Where the fuck I am. Where the fuck I am.
That's pretty much it, really. Maybe change my heels to like a mouse button.
Where the fuck I am.
Do we go again?